Hey y'all, what's up? Hey, this is Ray Days from the Chi-Town. Chi-Town, Chi-Town. And hey, look here, it's kinda hot on this Sunday night and I got the AC going on, so if y'all hear it in the background, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring you this story, man, because it's near and dear to my heart, man. I'm from the city, and Chi-Town, Chi-Town, Chi-Town. You know, it's it saddens me, man, to see this, that these brothers, man, could have lost their lives, all kind of things behind this white woman, accusing them of rape. Now, what you about to see here is like the modern day Anti-Metoo story. So, check it out. Let me know what you think. Check it out. Now, first of all, you see the caption. You see what it is. You know. White woman falsely accused two black football players of rape. Rape rolled her eyes throughout the sentencing hearing. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but if you look at her, she's a plus size girl. And, you know, this is going to come back. I'm going to bring this back to you in a minute, but I just want y'all to read with me here. If there was anyone in the world who needed to stay humble, keep their mouth closed, and mind their business, it is the woman who admitted falsely accusing two football players of rape, all because she thought it would help her get the attention of another person she was hoping to date. So, this fat beast this turd with hair inside of a shit bag almost caused a racial war because she wanted somebody else. After possibly doing, which I know because I read the story, because this is hard hitting the news, this is what y'all do for the Patreon and the PayPal, I bring you hard hitting investigation, baby. You know what I'm saying? Chateau. So it is what it is, So, you look at her. She is a plus-size woman. I mean, hell, it wouldn't surprise me she did a three-way, but later on you're going to read in the story, and you can follow with me and do your own reading if you want. And I don't know if that's Spanish or Russian or whatever, but Nikki Jovino of Long Island. I mean, another Long Island Lolita. I mean, look at this. Do they all come like this? She probably did a book deal and some more things, and she was wrong. This is why I hate Mgtow. This is why I hate the Me Too movement. Straight up. I'm finna just tell you. If you are affiliating yourself with an organization that has multi-values, and you trying to go at it in life as an individual, you're not going to work out. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. This is why I call it the modern day Anti-Metoo story. Not because it's a white woman falsely accusing another black guy, but it was two. Can you feel me? Two. Hit me. Oh, 1, 2. 2 times. You know what I'm saying? That's like Mikey 2 times, baby. 2 times. 2 times. You know what I'm saying? I ain't went down. How many times, Mike? 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Type deal there. You know what I mean? Chi-Town. But look at here, though. This is the same thing that the Anti-Metoo story, man. And I don't know. This is what I researched, and I came up with it. And I'm a little older now. I remember reading about this in 1988. And I'm from Chicago. And I got people in Mississippi. And fortunately, the people from Mississippi and my people was originally from Mississippi. So therefore, when I went down there, I was a little bit more safer. But trust me, the Klan is still working down there in Mississippi to this day. Now, they just don't talk about it no more. So when I say this, I want you to understand this. As an African American man, this is what should have happened in the Emmett Till case. This young boy, 12 years old, you know what I'm saying? People in Chicago can remember Dontrell Davis, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, a few other casualties of war, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like Trayvon Martin, you know. So, you know, young brothers going to other states in the South and just not making it back, you know. So, not to, you know what I'm saying, bring anything else into it but the facts, but it's true. Look it up. The Emmett Till story goes like this here. White man out there looking at the white woman, he whistles at her. Two black boys are waiting outside for their cousin and them, who's older than them, to finish shopping. And the white woman says, "Those black boys whistled at me." What? The police was called. It was a bitch scene. They got to go home. They got picked up. They went home. Later on that night, some other people from the town who couldn't believe the audacity of these black boys to whistle at a white woman took it upon themselves to lynch, sodomize, castrate, and beaten and remove eyes, remove testicles, sodomize. Do you hear me? Sodomize a 12-year-old little boy because of a white woman's honor. So, am I happy? Damn fucking right I'm happy that this white broad got caught up. Yes, yes. But this is why I say fuck Mgtow, and this is why I say fuck Me Too movement. Because trust and believe, but you got to verify. You got to verify it. This is how we ended up in the 9/11 crap. This is how you end up in this kind of crap. You know, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You know, my grandmother taught me that, who's from Mississippi, who lives in Chicago now. But it's funny, you know. Sometimes you just got to buy that pound. And this is one of those cases where, fortunately, everything worked out. But you can read the story here. You know, this 19-year-old, a millennial, 2018, so she was born around 99. Do the math. But everybody don't get a trophy, you know. Everybody don't get what they want, you know. Sometimes you just come up short, you know, and it is what it is. It's part of life. It's not about getting somewhere, it's about the destination, you know, the journey of the destination. However that go, I can't tell you about it right now. But this is why I be like, I hate Mgtow, because yeah, you protecting yourself with that prevention, that ounce of prevention, but what are you doing for the next guy that may not know or may not want to play like that, where they sticking up dildos up they anus for sponsorships and talking about how I hate women? I'm quite sure women hate you if you're doing that to yourself, unless they really into that, you know, but, you know, that's just me. Then you got the Me Too movement. Yes, yes, Harvey Weinstein made me give him head for a role. Oh my God. You did it. He gave it. He didn't backstab nobody. It was just that's the part of the deal. You got to read the fine print sometime. You know, don't cry. You knew the job was dangerous when you took it. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know. I mean, that's just my little piece on that. But, you know, let's go ahead and get back into the story. Sorry about the rant, y'all. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel that. You know what I'm saying? Brian Banks, who had to go through this. You know, now he over there playing Canadian football, getting paid a fourth of what he could have been making because this broad lied on him for 6 years. You know, this is the kind of stuff we need to start persecuting the most. It's like yelling fire in a theater. You know, So let's read this some more. Unfortunately, that is not the case with the 19-year-old Nikki Jovino of Long Island. Wow, Jovino. I think that's how you say that, Jovino. But in February 2017, Jovino told the police that she's been raped by two black, Steard University football players. She said she attended an off-campus party on October 15, 2016 in Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's funny. Everybody in my city that's African American say they Sox fans. You got a few guys that say they might be Cubs fans, but when it comes to baseball. And it's funny. Bridgeport is where it's some of the most prejudiced part of Chicago. You can't go to that stadium like that. When the game over with, you better be gone. I mean, it's just funny though, how it seems like everywhere in America, Bridgeport is always known for some kind of racist or some kind of, race-related crimes. It's just funny. Not ha-ha funny, but it's funny. Where two men pulled her into a basement bathroom and took turns raping her. Both young men denied the claim and said that the sex was consensual. Police conducted a full investigation. Wow. Wow. Either she was really good or she was really bad. Because all they did was run a train on her. And I bet you. She's a fatty. So she probably that name it. I don't know. That's disgusting. Though. Not to, what I'm saying. But it is disgusting. That's in Deuteronomy. You ain't supposed to do that. But, hey, I'm not a Christian either, so, it is what it is. But, let's get more into the story and then come on back, because this is going to be real interesting right here. The lying white woman who falsely accused black men of raping now accused police of lying on her. Now, this is the newest update to the story, what have you, or one of the updates. And my thing is this here, man. At some point, when as we as a people just on to just call it out. It ain't got to be a race war, it ain't got to be no war. Listen, everybody called it down the middle 50-50. Ain't no because you in this family or that family or you got way more money. Just call it down the middle. And I guarantee you, not only will the city propers still be profitable and make a lot of money, but you'll get a lot of corruption up out of it. Everybody call it what it is. If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. And this chick here, I mean, come on. She's not going to turn down a three-way. I mean, look at this face. Look at this pie face. Just look at that. Like a giant turd in a fucking garbage bag with hair on it. I mean, come on. Look at this. And she has the nerve to be disrespectful. But see, that's just what I say, Things like this, man, if we all get together, that's why we can be like, fuck Midtown. Because from the bottom of my heart, I hate them fuckers. I mean, it's cool to be able to protect yourself from something like this. And, I give it to you, hey, let's screw women but hate them all at the same time. That's not how men behave. That's how bitches behave, And the Me Too movement, fuck out of Dodge. Look here. Once you get to that level, after you undid what you did, it is what it is. I'm not saying that it's wrong not to call out your accuser, but if you don't want to go to social media first, that's when we should definitely verify. I mean, listen and believe, but hey, trust and believe that you got to verify. I mean, it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, man. So that's just how I feel about it. I'm saying? I'm going to flip back to the other page and you know, see what else she says. Admits months later that she made the story up in attempts to get sympathy from a young man she was hoping to date. Come on, you around doing three ways? Come on. Come on. You can tell. You the one that, I mean, give me a fucking break. She was originally charged with felony tampering with evidence and misdemeanor falsely report of an incident, but she made a deal and pled guilty to 2 counts of second-degree false report and incident, reporting an incident, and 1 count of interfering with police, all of which are misdemeanors shortly before. So wait a minute. This is not a felony? Oh, wow. Wow. I tell you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all was mad at us about the OJ thing. Hey, this hurts, man. Trust me. It don't feel good on either side. But I'm going to be honest with you, OJ didn't do it. He didn't do it. Hate me all you want, but I said it. Hey, meet me in the comment section, Jack. It is what it is. OJ didn't do it because common sense. You got the Nation of Islam. You got every other Islam faith that will break the cross. That Christian guy ain't gonna break the cross at the crime scene. So you had broken crosses, all kind of, you know, other people, I'm gonna say in rabbit ears, you know what I'm saying, where y'all can't see me, you know, might have been did that. And I'm sorry, if you look up the Oprah Winfrey show, you'll see in the autopsy report when she did the coverage, she had a half a key in her possession in that system. So with that much cocaine, you was dead anyway. She didn't feel it. She probably OD'd anyway. So therefore, I'm sorry. It wasn't him that did it. What would I know, you know? So, but yeah, that's just keeping it real with you. So yeah, we can read some more. She just broke down to misdemeanors. And these boys got to have that stain on their name for the rest of their life. She ain't got a felony. Oh my God. Second degree false reporting. Oh my God. All which is misdemeanor shortly before her case was set to go to trial according to law and criminal by taking a plea agreement, avoiding the most serious felony charge. The agreement also gave prosecutors a way to avoid having the felony charge reversed on appeal, while also ensuring Yovina served time for her crime. Okay, let's get this straight. Misdemeanors are usually punishable by less than a year. So let's see how much time she was gonna get. Let's just see, just for funs and giggles, because this is very disgusting when you think about it. That this won't mind, you know, it is what it is. In the aftermath of her life, the 2 young men who were accused ended up having to leave school after they lost their scholarship. They lost their opportunity for education, athletics, and future life success, all because desperate young woman wanted to date. Wow. Wow. So you don't hear nothing about them giving her their scholarship back. No, nothing. Just fuck it. You know, I swear to God, with where she live at, I bet you her people got money. And I'm telling you, young boys, sue the brakes off of their ass. Don't settle for nothing less than $15 million a piece. I'm telling you, they got that bread, man. Because see, this is what it's gonna be. You don't have that stain on your name all your life. So every time you have that stain or somebody reminds you of that, you can equate that to $1. You know what I'm saying? Then show the paperwork like, nigga, please. So, listen. Again, 135 million white people, 35 million black people. Not trying to fight a war here, G. It's just not what it is. You got to think. You know, but this is very disgusting. So, you know, like I say, you can read the story, go on with it. But this is just, you know, from me to you. You know, you can check it out on my tweet. You know what I'm saying? Go to Rayshawn, houseofbeauty.com. You know, check them out. Hit them up. Let them know Big A sent you. Shout out. Shout out. You know, but, man, this is very disgusting, though. You know, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, let's give out a shout out to me. You know what I'm saying? Double upload. Oh, yeah. Dollar bill, y'all. So look here, dog. Hey, let me know what you disagree with, you know what I'm saying, or you feel like she should get more time. You know, because Miss Meat ain't don't do you no more than a year. And she probably had her in jail, but, you know what I'm saying, 2 hours, so that's like 3 years. And, you know what I'm saying, when you're Caucasian, so, you know, it is what it is. But, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. For real, I'd like to know, you know. Should she have to do as much time as those guys would have had to do if they would have been convicted? And let's just say, hey, being accused of something like that, man, a lot of brothers cop out, man. And I want to say, you know what I'm saying, you know, my hat's off to them guys, man. I don't want to put them out there because I don't, you know, like I said, we do hard-hitting investigation. We know the names, you know what I'm saying, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that, you know. But, you know, this is just my point against, you know, like I said again, Mgtow, you know. You dressing up in a monkey suit, sticking things up your anus, you know what I'm saying, for sponsorship. That is like, I'm not with that, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm sorry. That's just wrong. The Me Too movement is bullshit. You know, hey, listen. Everybody could have went back and told somebody, hey, he wanted me to suck his thing, or he wanted me to get hit from the back, to take this road. There's no crime saying that he didn't. He did it. I mean, it's wrong. I mean, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted, you know what I mean? But, I mean, hey, when you the chief of the jungle, man, hey, you make the rules as you go. But, you know, this is how people get hurt. I mean, these guys lost money. Her parents supposed to lose money if they sue. I hope you hear me, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, for real. Sue the parents. Get your money back. Sue the university, too. Everybody give up at least $15 million for that. Because you was a football player. You would have had like 3 years. So that's current value right now. They can't say you wasn't to be number one, so that's like $15 million apiece. Get your money, man. Get your lawyer. You know? Hey. So look here, man. The links is in the description. You know what I'm saying? My people that want to sponsor the show, the links are in the description. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about this in the comment section. So like I say, you know, fat white chick lies on 2 black guys. I mean, you know, come on, man. It's just Kobe all over. Emmett Till. Let me know what you think. Hit me back. Big Ace, we out, baby. Peace.